Oh man, it is the obligatory event tie-in issue. And it makes absolutely no sense unless you've been following the event, which I haven't been. I have no idea what Shadow War is. And after reading this, I don't think I actually care to know what Shadow War was all about. It seems to be about that person trying to kill that person. Like, that seems to be the whole event. Sparked off by somebody killing Ra's al Ghul. How many times has that guy died? I don't know. He should take out life insurance policies, man. He would clean up at the rate he's going. And they kind of spoil everything right here on the cover of the book with that big phrase. So anyway, we got like a super battle here. This is the coolest part of the book, this 2-page spread. I tried really hard to care about the book. I tried really hard to care about the contents of the book. I tried really, really hard to care about anything in this. And I just, by the time I got to the end, it almost got me interested. And then the final page of the book just absolutely murdered any interest I had. Hopefully we don't revisit this, whatever is going on in the next issue. If we do, I frankly might just drop Robin. I'm not kidding. I might just stop reading this book because this ruined everything. We were doing some cool stuff in Robin, and now we're pulled into some big cross-book event that I just don't care about. I didn't tell my shop man, hey, get me all them Shadow War books, because I didn't care. I wanted to see more like heartfelt Damian Wayne exploring who he is kind of content, coming to grips with his family, his relationships, and in fact, you know, we kind of ended like the previous issue with like the prospect of some high hopes, like he had started finding who he was, and maybe he's still doing that, but so much of this book is just kind of whatever. You're staying here, kid. No, I'm going with you. You're staying here. I'm going with you. You're staying here. I'm going with you. Like, whatever. I'm sure they've done this approximately 1 million times, and it's just kind of there. We got some ninja killing. Got people being told they're dead. Ninja battles, or like cyborg ninja battle. I don't even know. I don't even know who these characters are. Is that supposed to be Katana? Like, I have no idea who these characters are. Which is kind of sad, right? Like, after reading DC Comics for years and years, I end up not knowing who some of the characters are. These two I at least know, because that's Deathstroke the Terminator and that's Talia al Ghul. But, like, a lot of the stuff that goes on in this book, I just don't know or care what's going on. And when we get okay, I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to stop trashing for a second. Like, for what it is, for a tie-in book, or actually I guess it's like a core book of the event, that has really nothing to do with anything else in the series, it's written okay. Like, I can't tell you, oh, this was written badly. It's just there. It just exists. And the art's fine. Like, it looks like an okay book. So there's nothing to complain about there. It's just they kind of ruined the series by tying it in with something. And then, you know, apparently, you know, we've got like, you know, a follow-up for this event, which is going to lead into like the next event, which is the Dark Crisis on Infinite Multiple Earths with Identities or whatever. I'm kind of out. Like, I'm kind of done with DC events. They're all the same. They never vary. They've only got like 2 or 3 templates that they follow for their events. And this wasn't particularly a compelling read. And I'm sure Dark Crisis of Multiple Infinite Identity Earths, or whatever it is also going to be not particularly interesting. Frankly, you know, the DC Universe probably should have just ended at this point. Oh, and I talked about like the last page. I kind of showed you like the bottom of the page. But I saw who the big villain behind this event was, and I just started laughing because it's like, oh, really? You want me to take this loser seriously? Like, that was how, that was what I came to. It's like, that guy's a loser. He has spent 40 years or so in comic books being a loser. He's a loser in every book, in every appearance he has ever been in. He is a loser. I can't recall one thing where that particular character was interesting in. And you want me to take him seriously? I don't think so, bro. So that's how I felt about Robin number 14. Don't buy it. Unless you're into Shadow War and you need to read part 7, in which case you should buy it so you can keep up with Shadow War. Bye-bye.